Hi, thanks for joining me to learn a little bit about where we are keeping the dual language immersion resources for Union County Public Schools, particularly those in kindergarten through fifth grade. Obviously, as users of technology, we know that we are continually working to improve our practice, and working together, we all get incredibly better. And collaboration is part of what's expected of us as professionals in a modern technological society. So thanks for being with us as we start this little short video clip. Hi, I'm wondering if you're thinking that, gee, there should be a great place to have digital resources shared in Union County for the dual language programs, and there is. So let me introduce it to you. Obviously, we're following the framework of Empowered Ed, where we are connecting, collaborating, creating, and so we have a spot where we can share resources together. It's part of Google Drive. You have your My Drive, and you have a shared drive. Inside that is a DLI Resources, basically for K-5 Mandarin and Spanish. Please, please, please note that this is not a place to share anything that has copyright limitations. This is for things that are copyright free. So you're wondering how it's organized. Well, let's look at it. Here we have the Mandarin folders, the Spanish folders. We open up a Mandarin folder, for example, and we will see that there are resources by grade level. If we were to open up a kindergarten resource and we went to Mandarin language arts, not math, science, or social studies, everything's alphabetized here. We could open up, and now we're going to see the names of the types of skills that we have in Mandarin language arts or in Spanish language arts. And here, if I wanted to go to the units, which are now some Mandarin names based on some of the Mandarin resources we have, and I were to pull this up, I can see that things have been named specifically for grade K, kindergarten. The type of resource, is this a mini book? Is it flashcards? Is it some links that are here at the end of the chapter? If I were going to go back to the start of this again, I could enter Spanish and hopefully find the same type of organization. I have grade level. I do want to notice that I want you to notice it's quite a library left by Vicky Iglesias of books, mostly grade 3 and above. If I were to dig in again, I'd see the same organization. So as you are contributing resources, please get them into the correct folder. Is it a reading source, a math resource? What type is it? If it's a reading resource, and now you see the units of study, these are for Union County Public Schools. If I were in Unit 2, what would I see is available here? Okay, I've got some things that have been labeled by the types of resources. If I were in Unit 1, I have some different items that are labeled there. And so basically, please share what you have and put it in the correct folder. There is something shared by Irene Zamora from Participate Learning that has quite a few awesome Bitmoji features. They're visuals that you could put into your Bitmojis, or you could put into lots of different things to help your any of your online resources look kind of like a school. So that's what we've got. That's our DLI resource. And if you don't have access, please make sure you do reach out to us. There are people that are program managers, Jessica Garner, Andrea Barbosa, and Donna Podgorny. Contributors can have access, and they can add resources, but they cannot delete resources. So thank you for sharing and caring.